Wherever Indians have been in difficulty, the Indian government, the Indian state is there for them. We are there for Indians, for every Indian abroad. Wherever Indians have been in difficulty, the Indian government, the Indian state is there for them. And I can tell you, as someone who's done more than 40 years in the foreign ministry, this has been really a complete transformation about how embassies and high commissions and ministries and officials think about the Indian community. That there was a time when we would applaud people saying, you went earlier an effort or an exception, today has become a system. And that system is visible in different ways. It can be visible for Indians in distress using a community welfare fund. It can be a situation like what you read about or saw in the case of Ukraine, when 20,000 young Indians were stuck. So, or, it could be an earthquake like we had in Nepal. It could be a war situation. It was like when Taliban came into Kabul suddenly, there were many Indians who were still had not got out of Kabul. But this message, I want to say, is for us a working principle, that we are there for Indians, for every Indian abroad. That our systems today, it isn't just an exceptional day. I mean, we have, today platforms where if you have grievances, we have this platform called Madad, where there are issues which people have. We are in a position to respond, and we track it for you and we tell you what is happening. It can be something which is very simple but very difficult when it doesn't happen, which is replacing passports. That those of you who have lived abroad for some time, just remember a time when how difficult it was to renew your passports abroad, and ask yourself today, where is that happening? It's happening in India too. That it was how difficult it was initially to get a passport even in India. And today, the fact that we have almost 500 centers to collect and issue, deliver passports is again a very, very big transformation in that arena.